Hi everybody, I'm over here. I call this the back side of my house. Really, it's not the back side. The front door is on that side and the deck doors are on that side. Well, hello, just jump right up here. Hopefully this is the before, and hopefully I have an after to show you. I'm on staycation for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6-day weekend, 5-day weekend. And I had planned on doing other things, but if this project works out, I will tell you why I had to shift gears and do this project instead. The shadow. So, HVAC meter in over there is the water faucet, generator, and then junk. So I have to clean out this junk and get organized to do my project. So hopefully I can get that done. That was quite a job, but I got it off the truck and this area cleared out. Of course, it goes downhill, so I put a pallet in with some 4x4s, I guess, on that side. Still, I'm sure it's still not completely level, but I think that's okay. So, next step of my plan is I bought a kind of like an accordion shaped kind of plastic or PVC, sorry, a water diverter. I think most people use them on their homes to get the water from the downspout to away from their home, but I'm going to use it here. My next step is to figure out if it's long enough and to cut my gutter here, my downspout there, and then run that accordion thing over to the top of this tank. The bottom of this tank has a spot for hardware, a faucet kind of thing, and it's got a on and off there to turn it on and off, but I'll want some kind of hose attachment to that. So this is coming from I always wanted to catch rainwater for my garden, but it was on my later list of things to do, because actually I wanted to get one of those big huge Nesco water tanks that are like 1,000 gallons. And after Steve and Wendy were going to help me under my deck put a roof and a greenhouse in the other end and a wall, and then after I got that done and settled, I wanted to put one of those big tanks somewhere to catch the water and store it. I like those tanks because they're black, the sun doesn't shine on them as much and make the water all algae, and it would catch a lot. But here I am doing a quick rain catchment attempt. Next week is supposed to rain, so I'm trying to hurry and get it done for that. So what happened was, I should have you on a tripod thing or something so I don't jiggle the whole time I talk. Hold on. Okay, let's try this. Of course I can't see what I'm aiming at, so we'll see. So this is, if you can see it, what I'm going to use for, it stretches out, what I'm planning on using to hook my downspout to the tank. So the reason I'm suddenly doing this and changing my plans the reason I'm doing this and changing my plans is because the small town where I get my water, the bulk water, and some of you have seen that in the videos, and I haul it in my my truck to my cistern. And my truck is a Colorado, and it has a lower haul weight capacity than a lot of trucks, bigger trucks. And so my 100-gallon tank that I had on the back of my truck to haul water, if gallons of water weigh almost 9 pounds. So that's 900 pounds I'm putting in the back of my truck, give or take. And so I can't do a bigger tank. Well, the town changed to a self-serve automated service, which is okay. That's awesome. I can go 24 hours a day and pick up my water, except for people that haul smaller loads than some people. If you buy less than 540 some gallons at a time, you have this $10 convenience fee, which makes people like me hauling small loads often makes it extremely expensive, over 3 times more expensive per year is what I would be paying. So I am quickly trying to set up some water catchment so I can begin catching rain and put it in the cistern and not have to buy water. I bought a new tank, which is pricey, but a lot of times when you buy IBC totes, they contain things like car wash detergent, silicone, things like that. And I already have enough health issues and problems that I am so scared to use one of those tanks with the leftover possible chemicals. Okay, so IBC tote is some kind of plastic, whatever, blah, blah, blah. It's got chemicals too, I know. But it's not got, leftover car detergent or silicone or those kind of things in it. So I bought a brand new tank, set it up here. It's 200 and some gallons, 275. And I will catch my rain, and as I have 100 gallons in there, I will hook up a hose at the bottom, or I'll get one of those little pumps that can help pump, not submersible, but you can buy these little pumps that have like a garden hose attachment, and then you can pump your water. So I'll get one of those from Harbor Freight, that kind of place, and I can either pump my water into here and haul it up the hill to the cistern, or I can use that driveway that Steve and Wendy made that goes under my house to my deck. I can back my truck up there, and I can use gravity to have the water go from this IBC tote into my truck tank to haul it up. So I'm hoping this is going to work. I still have to cut the gutter, put this piece on it, and then I have to find a way to make it so it's a little bit cleaner water, keep the bugs from getting in. And so right to begin with, I'm going to use like cheesecloth or an old t-shirt, or I have some old screen from a door from the construction from the house, and I'm going to find a way to connect that in the top where this downspout hooks into it. To keep the bugs and stuff out. Eventually I want to figure out how those first flush systems work and see if I need one of those, but this is my quick temporary try to catch the rain that's coming next week attempt. So that's what I'm up to. I am tired. That was hard getting that tote in there. But I got it in. I use planks to get it slided off the truck, and then I for ramps or skids or whatever, and then I use the planks to get the tank into there. So that's how far I've gotten so far. So I'm hoping to be a little more self-sufficient with water, and not have to pay the gouging that the town is doing for us people that haul small tanks of water. So that was today's project, and I'm very proud of myself that I've gotten that far. Hopefully the rest of my staycation I can get this downspout hooked up to it. So thanks for watching. See ya. P.S. I want to say thank you, Deb, for saying that I could come pick up water at your house. You're so sweet. Yeah. If it had come down to, or if it comes down to me being without water, I will let you know and I'll take you up on that offer. But I also want to be careful not to burn up your well and your well pump, that kind of thing. I don't want to overuse your well. And then Steve and Wendy, again, thank you for putting in these stairs and this path, this driveway to under my deck, and all the stuff you did here makes everything so much easier that I've had to work on. So thank you, Steve and Wendy, and thank you, Deb. Chickens are all checking it out because they don't know what it is. Okay, see ya.